What's going on, guys? It's Marshall Quarks here. I'm here today to show you on how to kickstart your fish tank. So a couple of things what you can do is obviously put your fish tank on and cycle it for about 2 to 3 weeks, or you can do this quick little setup guide what I do. This is if you've never had a fish tank before. If you have, you should have some media already in your filters, so you can kickstart a second tank by using that media. So you can take 50% of the media and throw 50% new in and use that old media into a new fish tank to kickstart it. If you haven't got that, you can buy some fluval Biomax. This is just a small one. This is what you put into the U-series pumps. I've got a box of one here, the fluval U pump. So you can buy some of this. It's fairly cheap, it's like £5 I believe, and you can also buy a bottle of fluval bio enhancer. This is quite expensive. This is about £12 for this bottle, but it's quite good to add some of this every day whilst kickstarting your first tank. There is some instruction on the back telling you that you should, for day one, add 25 millilitres per 40 litres, and then 10 per for day 2, and day 3 another 10. So that pretty much tells you how much to do to kickstart it, so you can kickstart a tank in 3 days instead of about 2 to 3 weeks. And then it also tells you to use some weekly in your weekly water change. You don't need to, but this is trying to say that so they can sell it a bit better to you. But every bit of this helps. If you're adding new like biomedia, or you're changing out like a decoration and putting something new in, it can get rid of some of your biological media and all your beneficial bacteria. So what I like to do is I like to get a cup and then get your fluval Biomax that comes in this little bag here. Yeah, it doesn't tell me to get a lot, but it's not that bad. It's completely empty spot, so you stop this. I like to pop it inside this cup lying here. Just pop it all in, so you see this cup's full. Just quick throw this back in here, and then get your fluval biological enhancer. You've got a little measuring cup here. What I like to do is fill this up to the top, pop this into the cup. You'll hear like a little fizzing sound. That's just because of it's getting into all the pores of the ceramic. And then what you can do is give it a quick slosh around and then get some water. So I've got some water here from one of my shrimp tanks. This is just, it's obviously got a tiny bit of medium biological stuff inside, obviously not a lot, and then you just fill the cup up with this water. Obviously there's a lot of biological enhancing stuff in this water at the moment. So this media I like to sit in here, so I just like to crush the cup because it's plastic to mix it up a little bit. I like to leave this in here for about half an hour to an hour. To be honest, it doesn't really matter how long you have it in, just have it in for a brief period of time. No point keeping it there for ages, and that'll start getting some beneficial bacteria stuck into the pores of this stuff. As you can see, it's quite porous. But yeah, that's just a quick little guide. So you can have this when you've got that in here. See, it's getting all its beneficial bacteria built into it, and you can throw it into your filter, and then you pretty much kickstart it a little bit faster. So you can probably have it ready in 2 days instead of 3 if you just use this. But other than that, that's pretty much how I like to kickstart a fresh tank. So you just need some water. You can use clean water, but I've just used some aquarium water. Biological enhancer, what you definitely need, and then some form of media. It doesn't have to be fluval, it can be any, but I just had some of this on hand. But other than that, that's how you can quickly kick up start up a fish tank quite fast. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more little tips.